Night with Brightline, and it is a mega one tonight. We have got so much happening this evening. We've got the final of Youth Group Wars, where we're going to find out who is the winning youth group and who is going to win a £200 Amazon voucher. Yes, £200. Crazy, right? Crazy. But not only that, we are doing our biggest giveaway yet. You could win this week. Get this right. Get this. You could win a games console. You could win a games console. You could win a PS4 or you could win an Xbox, your choice. So make sure you stick around to find out who's going to win that. But not only that, but it's a bit of a special week this week. It's not just Friday night with Brightline, it's Friday night with Brightbox. We've got a good friend SOULBOX here. You know what? I've never heard that one here. So it's a bit of a special one this week. It's a bit of a head-to-head Brightline v SOULBOX. Friday night with Brightbox. I'm excited. You guys excited? I'm excited.
SOULBOX will win.
We're excited to beat you.
Excited to beat us.
Coming home, baby.
The trophy's coming home.
There's a trophy?
I don't know.
Well, let's pretend there is. I don't know.
Then I'm taking that trophy.
So, if you guys have been watching YouTube this week, we released 2 videos against SOULBOX. We did a Spill Fill Your Guts, which I have to say, SOULBOX annihilated us on.
That makes us steal.
I feel like they have the inner linen of the lining of linen, or whatever they call it. Their stomachs. Of their stomachs are strong. Strong and powerful.
Remember, it felt like your dad was speaking.
Right, so we had that video, SOULBOX won that.
Yes, we
and
did.
then we did Paint Wars, which we had a Nerf gun battle, we had a paint war, we had a water balloon battle, and I think Brightline won.
Yeah.
I think Brightline won.
If you see the water balloons though, they weren't actually popping. So I think you guys fixed it somehow. When we threw them up,
the ref was biased.
When he went full on and destroyed us all, they didn't pop.
That just sounds like that's what a loser would say, really. That's what a loser would say. And because SOULBOX lost on the paint war, that means that one of them at the end of the show is going to get gunged. So make sure you stick around, check that out. It's going to be hilarious. But SOULBOX, actually, what's really interesting is all of us, pretty much all of us, we did the same year out, the same gap year called Message Academy. Ben, you did it. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
I did, yeah. Academy is amazing, especially for people who aren't quite ready for university or college. They might be like, you know what, I wanna do a gap year. And it's really, really good for people who wanna be a more effective evangelist, a musician and a youth worker. So it's really good for that. It's full of Bible teaching. You get to do mission, you get to go on placements. So if you want to break out instead of a year out, you should do Message Academy.
He got the job. He has the job.
He's got the catchphrases and everything. Throwback, that was a throwback. But yeah, if you're getting your exam results next week and you're not sure what you want to do with life and you're the ages of 18 to 25, then really recommend Message Academy. It's a great year, not only growing in your faith, but learning how to share your giftings and share your faith with other people around you. So if you're interested, there are some details below where you can check out, get in touch with us. If you're interested, we would love to hear from you. But before we go any further, we're gonna play a bit of a song for you. What's the song, John? Why don't you tell us?
Yeah, this song is a song by good friends of ours called Social Beings, and the song's called Big.
Christopher Wallace!
Hey.
My whole crew, everything we do is big. It's our year, you ain't messing with the clique. Like Tupac, but I really love Big. Christopher Wallace! All we do is big. All we do is big. We gon' do it big. All we do is big. Christopher Wallace! We gon' do it. You will never be me, everything I drop is roll. Ric Flair, looking for lock and hold. Hit 3 points like it was a free throw. Swish, swish. It's the white boy wonder rama. Hit him with a skate park, push a drama. Hit him with a Tony Hawk, Benny Hanna. Hit him with an odd kid switch flow. Kick from the Ocho 6-0. Got me trying to ball out and all that. I be on all day swish mode. Me and Jay Green gon' run it back. Kill a defense like a running back. Stiff arm like Emmitt Smith. Y'all ain't really want none of that, that's roll. My whole crew, everything we do is big. It's our year, you ain't messing with the clique. Like Tupac, but I really love Big. Christopher Wallace! All we do is big. All we do is big, big, big. We gon' do it big, big, big. All we do is big, Christopher Wallace. We gon' do it. We out here with the youngs, the guys, it's lit, the vibes. From Finland to the UK, then to Germany, we out here changing lives. Super grease, got the grease, got the juice, now the peas. Cause if we ain't making money, it don't matter cause we're free. Competition to be told, they could never know. If you lippy on the road, you should stay at home. You can stop me and my bros, yeah we on the road. Call it kamikaze flow, we about to blow. Kaboom!
My whole crew, everything we do is big. It's our year, you ain't messing with the clique. Like Tupac, but I really love big.
Christopher Wallace!
All we do is big, big, big. All we do is big, big, big. We gon' do it big, big, big. All we do is big,
Christopher Wallace!
We gon' do it.
That was our really good friends, Social Beings, and the song Big. We love touring with Social Beings. We tour with them a lot, actually, don't we? Yeah, really good friends of ours. And I hope you were paying attention to that song because it is time for the giveaway.
Yeah.
Go on, the giveaway.
Yeah, the giveaway.
Yes, it is time. It's time for the giveaway. And this is the most exciting giveaway we've ever done because today we are giving away a games console.
A games console?
So excited. Yes,
Wow.
a games console. We are giving away.
Your models are waiting.
The models are waiting. We have a PS4 here and we have an Xbox and you get to choose which one of them that you want. All you need to do is answer this question correctly. And the question is this. In the song Big by Social Beings, there is a name shouted out in the chorus. In order to win, all you need to do in the comments is put what the name was. So, in the song Big by Social Beings, what is the name shouted out in the chorus? Put the name down in the comments and put which console that you would like to win if you won. So, hope you were paying attention. We'll maybe give you a little clue later on if you're stuck. Maybe, we may do.
We're too kind.
No, we should.
We are so kind, you know.
Very generous.
We're so generous. We're just such nice people.
Humble too.
Earlier I mentioned how we're going to be doing a Brightline v SOULBOX challenge. It's kind of like the final, isn't it? Right? We've had the other two challenges, and so now we've got the final to decide who is the best band, Brightline or SOULBOX.
Obviously SOULBOX.
Obviously Brightline.
Easily.
It's obviously
Easily.
Brightline.
Easy.
There you go.
And so what we're
go
going
for
to
One
do
Direction.
is we're going to have 3 rounds of a game called Family Feud.
Yeah.
Look at the lights and everything. No expense. Wow. Look at that. Look at all the fancy lights.
I'm so impressed.
You know, you should be. You should be impressed. All right. So, this is how Family Feud works. Oh, I'm so
Real budget.
I was enjoying it. I
right?
might hear it later. So this is how Family Feud works if you've never seen it or you've never played it. So there's going to be 3 different rounds, and each round we're going to ask a team a question. Now this question is really, really easy. And this question has already been asked to a group of 100 different people. And when I say we've asked the question to 100 people, the internet has asked the question. And so
Good old internet.
the good old internet.
World Wide Web.
Yeah, the World Wide Web. So they have, a load of people have answered a question. And the aim of the game is for which team is playing, is to guess the 5 most popular answers. So the question could be something like, name a colour. And 100 different people...
Blue.
Yellow.
Red, purple.
Magenta.
Magenta.
You're so good at naming colours.
Mahogany.
And...
Sorry.
Mahogany. No, it's all good. I forgive you.
Maroon 5.
So, 100 different people will have answered that question, and you're looking for the 5 top answers, the 5 answers that the most people answered with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All
That
right.
makes sense.
But there is a catch. If your team is playing and makes 3 incorrect guesses, yes, 3 incorrect guesses, then that means that the question goes to the opposing team. They then need to make only 1 correct answer, and they will win that round.
It's like a steal.
It's
savage.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, I'm excited.
So I'm excited. I've got my game show suit on.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. Yeah.
Good.
So we need to decide which band is going to play the first round. And so in order to do that, we've got kind of like an initial round. So John, Daniel, would you like to come up to the podium? Let's go on, Daniel.
Let's go.
Come on, Daniel.
Okay.
Round one, indeed. Round one. All right. So
Come on, John.
You're going down, Daniel.
Yes, you are.
Pink versus pink.
I was going to say, pink versus pink.
so small compared to you two. Like really
Frodo. It's like Frodo from Lord of the Rings.
All right. So how this is going to work in order for you to play for your team is I'm going to ask one of these questions that's been asked to 100 different people.
100 people.
And all I need is the top answer, the most popular answer that was given.
Come on, Daniel.
In order
Just
for
100 people, bro. You got this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sammy. In order to guess, you need to shout your band's name. So, Daniel, you're in
Brightline.
Brightline. Good job. And John, if you didn't know,
Westlife.
SOULBOX.
Yes, got it, yes.
So you need to shout the name of your band and then make a guess. If the guess is not the top answer, then I'll go to the other team and they can give it a go.
Okay.
All right, are we ready?
Come on, Daniel. No
are we
pressure.
ready?
Yeah.
So,
But there is lots of pressure.
we asked 100 people, name something you never leave home without...
SOULBOX.
He said, bruh.
He just said
He
bruh.
said, bro.
You did say bruh. You didn't say bruh. John.
A phone. Your cell phone.
So, John is saying a mobile phone.
Yes.
No, he
Okay,
actually said cell phone.
a cell phone.
Well, you know, it's the same thing. Come on now.
Literally.
What's this cheating?
Say the English word.
All right. You know what? Just out of interest.
I just know
what
we've got an
would you have
international
said?
audience.
I would say keys.
You would have said keys. Yeah. Well, if you had answered, you would have got that wrong. John got the top answer,
Yes.
which means SOULBOX.
Yes.
John is playing for SOULBOX, and SOULBOX has this
Good job, Daniel.
round. All right.
Good job, John.
Okay.
Now
Thank you,
remember,
guys.
remember,
Smashed
you can potentially steal.
Okay.
All right. So once
get
I've
a
asked this
chance.
question,
Maybe.
have a
They
little
won't
think
steal.
on what the answer could be. Okay. So SOULBOX, are you ready?
We ready.
You need the 5 topmost answers to win. Remember, you have 3 lives. If you get 3 guesses incorrect, then it's over to Brightline. Are you ready? Starting with John. So this is the question. We asked 100 people, what is the first thing most people do in the morning? What is the first thing most people do in the morning?
I actually didn't think that was the question. I got very lucky that I answered it correctly. What is the first... Oh, this is a different question.
This is a different question.
First thing people do in the morning. Oh, brush their teeth.
So you're going for brush their teeth. Shall we take a look if that's an answer? Let's have a look. Is it an answer? No, it is not an answer.
Yeah. That explains a lot about the world.
Yeah, that explains a lot. All right, so that's 1 life down. Sammy, what are you saying?
I'm going to go with check their phone.
Check their
Check their phone. They check their phone.
Let's check it out. Check their phone. Is that a correct answer?
Where did you take this survey, Mars?
In 1996.
In 1996.
That's your question, like, oh, they
All right,
open their eyes.
Ben.
Oh,
Don't...
We asked 100 people. What's the first thing that people do in the morning? Ben.
They open their eyes.
Let's check out if open eyes is one of the correct answers. Yay! All right, you got one. You've got 4 to go, and you've got 1 life.
Close on, guys, close.
All
you've
right,
got
John,
this.
what
You've
are you
got
saying?
this. You've just woke up. What you do, bro?
Yawn.
I'm going to be honest. I go for a wee. I go to the toilet.
All right, you go to the toilet, okay.
Yeah.
Or in other words, the bathroom. Let's check it out. Is that a correct answer? It is! All right, you guys are bringing it back. You're bringing it back. All right,
now
Sammy,
I'm gonna be the
what are you
one
saying?
to-
3 to go, 3 to go.
Oh, I've just opened my eyes. What am I going to do?
You've just gone to the toilet after that, I guess.
I'm going to put some clothes on.
Yeah, good idea.
Put some
I'm gonna
clothes
put
on.
some
Let's find
clothes
out
on.
if that is a correct answer.
So wait. So these people don't brush their teeth. They don't check their phone, and they don't put no clothes on.
Pretty much.
Wow.
All right,
Okay.
so you're still in a chance of winning.
Okay.
That's only going to happen
Now I
if
know what I should have said.
Brightline get an incorrect answer. So Brightline, what are we thinking? Let's get some suggestions. What do you think? What do people do first in the morning? What are you saying, Daniel?
I'm just going to say get out of bed.
Get out of bed. What are you saying, Luce?
think it might be snooze their alarm.
Snooze their alarm.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm clapping
That's a
myself.
really good
Jacob, what are you saying?
Eat breakfast.
Eat breakfast. All right, so.
Why are these people not brushing their teeth?
All right, so we need. Which one do you want to go for? Which answer?
It's just one. It's just one.
like
just one.
I think get out of bed is good. What was yours?
Might
Snooze
snooze,
the
your alarm.
Snooze
Shall
your alarm.
we risk
I don't know.
I'm gonna let
you
you
do it. You
decide.
do
Alright.
it.
Get out of bed?
Get out of bed.
gosh.
Let's find
I was
out
gonna
if
say
that is a correct
I was gonna
answer.
say that.
Jeez.
So the first point of this round goes to SOULBOX.
Let's see what the other ones
Let's
are.
find out what people answered. All right, so at number 2, we had
Shower.
which makes sense. Oh,
Hello.
it's being weird.
Turn off the alarm.
Number 3, breakfast.
You said snooze alarm.
Number 4, open eyes.
I
So,
said alarm.
I'm not gonna lie. The music's back! Oh, look.
Why are we dancing with that?
SOULBOX.
Can we ask a question?
Yeah.
If we'd asked snooze the alarm, would
we
we
have
have
got
got the
it?
point?
You
We
would have got the
we would have allowed to.
So
Yeah.
the only
Yeah.
one that was wrong out of the 3 that you said you went with.
That's what you get.
Well done, Daniel. Well done, Daniel.
Well done, good choice, good choice.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Keep playing like that, guys. Works for us. Keep playing.
Let's keep going.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty poor from both teams. I expect better for next round. And so we're gonna revisit Family Feud in a few minutes' time. But first, we've got Youth Group Wars. So if you've been watching over the past month or so, every week we've been pitching 4 youth groups up against themselves in an epic battle. And this is the end. This is the final. Tonight we're gonna find out who has won, and most importantly, who is gonna win that £200 Amazon voucher. Let's check it out.
Over the past 4 weeks, we have seen 4 youth groups battle it out to see who is the best. There's been laughter and tears, joy and sadness, victory and defeat, but it all comes down to this week. It's time for the final! Let's take a look at the points so far. PCF are in first place, followed by the Roots in second, CCM in third, and the Hub in fourth. But it's all still to play for, so who will be the winner?
Welcome to the final episode of Youth Group Wars. It's all up for grabs. One of these youth groups today is going to be taking home a £200 Amazon voucher. That's a 200 quid Amazon voucher they can spend on whatever they want to spend it on for their youth group, £200. All up for grabs. Let me go through everyone right now. We have CCM Youth. Give us a wave, CCM Youth.
Hello.
Great, great. We have as well the Roots. Give us a wave, the Roots. All right, all right. We got PCF Youth. Give us a wave. And we got the Hub. Give us a wave, Hub. 666. So, the first challenge that we have today, we're going to play old school Pictionary. So, I am going to draw pictures, and you need to try and guess what that picture is. And the first person to guess it wins. There's going to be 5 different pictures that I'll be drawing. So you can get up to 5 points on this, okay? Here we go. First picture. That is correct. It is meant to be a dog. Well done, Roots. Well done, well done. You got that one. This is the second one. Ready? Here we go. Roots, Well done, and well done, CCM as well. Well done, that is it. It is a castle, that is correct. Okay, let's change color here. Here we go, next one. It is a cupcake. That was the answer I was looking for. Last one. Last one. It is an airplane. It was meant to be an airplane. What am I doing? These are the scores on the doors.
PCF are first with 34 points, closely followed by the Roots, who are gaining on the leaders with 32 points. CCM Youth have 24 points and the Hub have 18. This is far from over. It's still all to play for.
All right, well done, guys. We're going to go on to the second challenge now, which is the classic scavenger hunt. Riddle edition. So I got 2 items that I'm looking for, and it's all about speed and understanding what my riddle is. All right, here we go. Stepping out, wear me first. I'll protect your feet from the worst. Okay. Okay. The answer is, in fact, shoes. Well done. You all got that right. Well done. Okay. The next one is this one. And this could change the whole scoring. So you need to be fast. Rub away if you must. Let me collect all that dust. Just stomp away, I never hide. I keep the outdoors away from the inside. Okay, so what I was looking for was a doormat. Well done, everybody. You got that right. Everyone got that right. That is great.
This is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to announce the winner of the first ever Youth Group Wars. They've fought hard. They've battled ferociously. It's an extremely close game. The winners of the first ever Youth Group Wars are PCF Youth.
Amazing. And there you have it. This is the end of Youth Group Wars. Thank you so much for being part of it. See you next time.
Oh, man.
PCF Youth, the trophy is yours. This is going to you by 1 point. I cannot believe it.
Crazy.
And you have the voucher as well. And I'm going to call up right now PCF's youth worker. Would you give a round of applause for Josh? Josh, would you come and join us? This trophy is for you, and this is for you as well. Way! Look at that. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, quick question. How did you find Youth Group Wars? How did PCF?
Do you know what? We loved it. We got together every week to watch it and just to keep up with the leaderboard.
Oh, sick.
It was close. It was a 2-horse race in the end, wasn't it?
1 point. I can't believe it. But shout
Can you
out
believe
to
it?
all of the other youth groups. You've done such a good job. Second question. What are you going to use that voucher for? £200. That's a lot. It's a lot. What are you going to use it for?
I mean, we've got quite a big group, so we've got to try and please everyone. So we're going to have to probably get our heads together and work something out. Maybe
Lots of sweets.
Yeah.
£200
I think I told them I'm going to buy them all Bibles. They were like, yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Congratulations. A round of applause for PCF. You take the trophy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, bro. See you soon. Take care. Amazing, amazing. So we just gave the £200 Amazon voucher for PCF. Congratulations. And congratulations to all of the other youth groups as well. You've done such an amazing job. But we got the big prize tonight. Tonight you'll be able to win a PS4 or an Xbox One. And the question, if you just joined us, the question is this. What was the name that was being shouted in the chorus of Social Being's song, Big?
Christopher Wallace!
Write down in the comments below, and write down what console you'd want. And at the end of the show, we will announce the winner. Can't believe it.
Crazy
Insane.
stuff. We're so generous.
We're incredibly generous. I wish everybody was like us, just gave things away. I really do wish.
Right, do you want to play round two?
Oh, let's swap.
switch.
We need to bring those points back.
Right, yeah.
We need to bring those points back.
Right, let's bring that again.
Okay.
So we're moving on
SOULBOX.
to round two.
Round two, here we go.
Of Family Feud. It's still all to play for, right? SOULBOX won round one. We're on to round two. I'm excited. So we need to find out which team is playing this question. So, Sammy, Lucy, if you'd like to come up to the podium.
Come on, Sammy, you got this. You got this.
Come on,
Sammy.
Samantha.
Come on, right.
Come on.
Brightline, we need to win, so get your act together, Lucy. All right.
Joe, you're
Thanks, Joe.
I'm unbiased, obviously.
You're unbiased, are you sure?
Unbiased. Yes, I am, obviously. Okay, cool.
Right,
So this is the initial question.
Okay.
In order to find out who's going to win, to play the round anyway. Remember to shout your band's name, and then you're looking for the top answer that
Your
these
band
100
is
people
Brightline.
said. All right, you ready? We asked 100 people, name a reason you might be late for work.
SOULBOX!
Oh my days.
No, that was us.
You know that was us. That was 100% us.
I think it was Lucy. I'm not going to
Yeah,
lie. You
right.
said it. You said it louder.
There's no
You said it
bias.
louder.
There's
but
no
Lucy
bias.
said it soon
It's
first.
cool, it's cool.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Lucy? Name a reason you might be late for work.
I was late for work because I slept in.
Okay. All right. Slept in. I can reveal that is not the top answer. So, SOULBOX, if you name the top answer, an answer that was more popular than that one, then SOULBOX
I
gets
feel like
to
Sam
take
was
the
going to
question.
say the same.
I was going to say the same, but I'm going to go for, Joseph, I'm going to go for
Yes.
traffic jam.
You're going with traffic, and I can reveal that was the most popular answer.
Boy.
So SOULBOX get to
all
play
good.
this
It's good.
round.
We good.
It's okay, not everyone's good at things, Brightline,
Yeah.
all right?
All right.
No,
So,
they shouldn't get-
SOULBOX, you're playing around again. How do you feel? Feel good?
Feel good.
Yeah,
Pump,
good.
Joe.
All right.
Pump.
So the question that we asked 100 different people is this: name a type of vehicle you wouldn't want to hit while driving. So I'll say that again. Name a type of vehicle that you wouldn't want to hit while driving. Okay. So,
What kind of question is that?
John,
I'm
we
going to
saying?
go with a lorry.
you're gonna go with a lorry. Let's find out if that was one of the answers that our 100 people said. Let's check it out. What are you on about?
Vehicle.
Where are people driving?
Vehicle could be a cyclist.
Sammy,
I'm going to go with a police car.
you're going for a police
Police
car.
car.
Let's
Police
check it
car.
out if that is one of the answers.
well done,
Only the most popular
Police
one.
car. It's the most popular
Yep,
one.
yep.
All right, Ben, what are we saying? You look distressed.
I guess on that line of things.
Yeah.
Ambulance?
You're gonna go for an ambulance. Let's check it
Good
out.
one. Good one.
Let's check it out.
Yes.
I feel like I'm letting the team down. I'm just going to keep on.
You've got
I'm just
this.
going to keep on this
You've
theme.
only,
Yeah.
you've only lost one life. All
I'm
right?
going to keep on this theme
Yeah.
of like emergency services, and it might not be right, but
Yeah.
I'm going to go with a fire engine.
Come on,
Fire
mate.
engine.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if that's one of the things that 100 people said.
I also said train. I actually said train.
You know what?
I actually said train.
We gave you one for free right there, but let's just pretend nothing happened.
Yeah.
So,
I think you should go with train, Sammy.
name a vehicle.
Gosh. Okay. I think,
Yeah.
and I could be crazy.
Yeah.
A train. Joseph.
That's risky.
A train. It
That's,
is.
you know what? Let's see what happens. Let's see if that's one of the answers. It
Come on,
was.
Sammy, let's go. Come on,
Did
Ben,
you
bring
know
it
that?
home.
How did you know that? All right, Ben, there's one more. You've got 2 lives left. What do you reckon? Name a vehicle that you wouldn't want to hit while you're driving.
I don't know. A motorcycle.
A motorcycle. You most definitely not want to hit a motorcycle. But was that one of the answers? Let's have a look. All right, so you've got one more life. Get ready to steal. All right, get ready to steal, guys. SOULBOX, you've got one more answer. What do you reckon?
I'm just going to say there's a lot of pressure on me right now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
What are you
the
going to do with that pressure?
I'm going to go
Channel
with an
it.
answer, and I think
Yeah.
I'm going to go with bus.
You're going to go with bus. Let's check it out. Was that one of the things 100 people said?
Josh, you got every single one wrong.
No, I got fire engine, and me saying things also revealed train because I'm magic. So
Yeah, how did you do that?
I've got skills, mate.
All right, Brightline. What? Have you had a little chance to think? Daniel, what do you think it could be?
I'm thinking a school bus.
You're thinking a school bus?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, bus surely would have.
Surely would have
No,
given us
maybe
that.
not.
All right, Lucy, what are you thinking?
Yeah. Just say.
Like an old people scooter.
An old people scooter.
Yeah,
Is that the official term?
It is
It
now.
the official term.
We don't clap for them.
Jacob,
Sorry.
what are you saying?
I'm trying to think of a supercar, like a really
Or like
An
a sports
expensive
car.
sports car. I don't know. How do you? What's the broad stroke? Like a
Broad strokes.
what's
broad
the
strokes.
what's the sports car?
Ian's Tesla.
Supercar.
Yeah,
Ian's
that's
Very specific.
One of our bosses has a very nice car. So, Jacob, that will be a good thing not to hit Ian's Tesla. So, what we're saying, what's your final
I
answer?
actually have no idea.
I'm going to say supercar.
You're going to say
Okay.
Okay,
a supercar,
he's going with it.
sports car.
All right,
Supercar. What are we saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
a supercar.
That's fine.
All right.
What
Yeah.
did you say?
I said an old people scooter.
Okay, that's
And
random.
that said school bus.
Before you said aeroplane.
You did say it. I'm getting it in my ear.
Okay.
I'm getting it in my ear. All right.
Okay.
What's your final answer? I'm gonna have to rush it.
Supercar, sports car.
Supercar / sports car. Okay. Brightline. We asked 100 people. Name a type of vehicle you wouldn't want to hit while driving, and I can reveal
I'm nervous.
I know.
that sports car was incorrect. Oh, those dramatic, those tension building
was the
there.
answer?
All right, so that means the SOULBOX have won this round too.
The point.
What was it? Was it another car? Was that the answer? Like
Well,
just
are you
another
ready?
car?
Are you ready to find out what it was? It was a hearse.
Of course.
I mean, you've not really got.
I don't want to dance. I'm too sad. I'm too sad.
Come on, dance for us, Jacob. We're winning.
Thing is, though, with that,
You
with
know.
hitting a hearse, at least you don't need to worry about hurting anybody in it as much, do you?
Well, there are drivers of a hearse.
That's a good point.
It doesn't drive itself.
Wow.
This is like,
That
wasn't bad.
It's all right, John. We still love you.
So.
I'm actually
Brightline, you have definitely lost Family Feud, but
Sad.
there's one more chance to regain a shred of dignity, okay? So there's one more round to go, and we'll be playing that a bit later on. But for now, it's time for the chat.
Yeah.
Yes, it's time for the chat. And before we get on to that, if you know me, and Brightline know me very well, I am a very clumsy person. I am very accident
Continuously.
Yes.
You are one of the most
continuously.
clumsy people.
And I get myself into quite a lot of embarrassing situations. But I was wondering today, what are some of your embarrassing situations?
Yeah.
SOULBOX, have you got one for us?
I've got a funny, embarrassing story for you.
Aw.
Yeah, so
sounds so exciting.
yeah, I was bursting for the toilet this one time, and I was knocking on the toilet door, and my mum was in there. She had her hearing aids off, she's deaf, and she couldn't hear me, and so I was like, what do I do? And she has like hour-long baths. So I decided, okay, she can't hear me. So I ran outside. I was literally turtle-heading at this point. And I was like, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I saw a bush at the end of the garden. I was like, that's my toilet. And so I decided to do the business there. And I was like, need to clean up. Let's clean up. So I went back inside to get the tissues and a spade, and I came back out, and my dog had his lips in my poo, and he turned around. He turned around, and he was doing this, and there was korma all around his face. I just thought that's actually more embarrassing for the dog than me. Anyway.
It's pretty embarrassing for you as well.
It is. It is. Poor thing.
I'm assuming it wasn't real.
At least I didn't need to clean up.
Oh, there you go.
Save your job.
Do you have one to top this?
Yeah, it's another bathroom story related, so I'm sorry. But one time we were in New York when I was small, and we were visiting, the big famous Macy's shop, and we were about to leave, so let's go to the toilet before we leave. And me and my little brother went to the toilet, and we went in and we did our business in the urinals, as you do, and flushed the toilet. But then the toilet decided to give everything we just given to the toilet back to us, and then some. and it just flushed out and out and out, and it was like we were wading through it by this point, up to our knees. And then my little brother, poor guy, slipped and fell over. I was just covered from head to toe in his, mine, and other people's urine.
Oh, his mine and others.
Wow. Anyone else got one to top that one?
You know what? Sammy has a poo story.
God, Sammy.
What's your poo
Why
story?
did you do that?
Because it's funny. It's
And
funny,
we're
isn't it?
literally like, so this one time. I don't think I'm ready. Right, basically, right.
It's quality.
So every single year, I used to kind of like what some of the youth groups that you guys have seen. Like we'd get together and we'd go to this camp called Soul Survivor. Right. It was like 5 days long, and like for me personally, I couldn't go to the bathroom knowing that there was another person in a cubicle next to me. I call it being a bit poo shy. You know, I'm a bit poo shy. What was. You'll hear at the end of this why I will do anything to just go if I need to. But anyway, every time somebody would come near me, so I thought I'll go early in the morning, and somebody else would, and it was so annoying. Then I was like, late at night, and then again somebody else would come in, so I was just like needing to poo so bad. It's like the third or fourth day at this point. I love what he said.
Wait,
right?
sorry. 4 days.
Literally, my stomach was out here. I was in pain. No, I would stop. I would literally just eat little bits, and then I couldn't do anything. Couldn't sit down. Couldn't sit down. Like couldn't sit down anywhere. Like Ben was saying, like that little turtle heading thing. Like it was a thing. It was disgusting. And then the showers had been cold the whole week.
Yeah.
So I'd adopted this like way to get in the shower. A little bit of soap, switch the shower on, run out.
Yeah.
So I did the same thing on this day, and the shower was warm. And I wasn't expecting it, and I just relaxed.
Oh my God.
As I relaxed, this little blob of poo just kind of like fell out, and I was like, oh no. And then I was like, what do I do? And I was stressing out, hyperventilating like right now, because I'm telling the story on live television.
Yes.
And then I was like, what do I do? And then I looked like to the side of me, and I saw my opaque, which means you can't see through it, shampoo bottle.
Oh my God.
And I thought, this is my way out.
What is
So I poured out some shampoo.
in so
and then I
many
like put it
Oh, the actions and everything. The actions.
What was I supposed? There was a row of
Did it get under your
people waiting to
fingernail?
get into the shower. Oh no, I had a technique. It was more like on the
Could you
top.
not just push the poo down the like drain?
People can see it outside. I thought about that. That's why I was stressed. I was like, there's nothing I can do to get out of this situation without people seeing my poo. So I put it in the bottle, and then I was really relieved. I was like, yes, Sammy, you go, girl. You
Wait, this is not the end of the story.
This is not the end of the story. So then I go back to camp, meaning to put this bottle in the bin, and I forgot. You guys know how easily distracted I get, right? Distracted, forgot. Went back to camp. Finished the camp, went back to Manchester.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Who unpacks everything after they come back from a
Maybe
trip,
after
right?
a week.
Yeah,
Like, no,
you give it
maybe
some
like, you
time.
know, like some clothes and stuff, wash
Yeah,
it.
kinda
but
unpack your
little
clothes.
pens and that, I don't do that.
yeah.
So I left this bag in the corner, and then months later,
How long?
You just went months. How many months?
No. No.
3 months later,
Oh my God.
3 months.
Oh my gosh.
I was 12, by the way. I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
I
Doesn't make it
went,
better.
That makes it better.
I went to put this bag in, I was like, oh my gosh, a fiver, a book, this, that, and the other, my favorite shampoo. And then I just opened it, and the smell just went. It was so gross. And it was so disgusting. It just went everywhere. I like opened all the windows. It was gross.
I was worse than
It's like
Ben's dog.
it's like the best poo story ever, but like. It's actually really funny, Joe, that story, because I was thinking about it the other day. And as I was thinking about it, it just reminded me of how sometimes in life, right, legit, this is the legit point, right? I feel like we can carry around this stuff, right? The way that I was carrying this bottle that had poo in it. We can carry around this stuff, and this stuff can really weigh us down. It's things like insecurities, you know, the mistakes that we've made, the things that we hate about ourselves, all that kind of stuff, we can carry it, and it can weigh us down. And sometimes we don't realize how much it weighs us down because we're not seeing any direct consequences. I had this bottle, and I couldn't smell it, but really what was going on under the surface was it was like literally like mutating. It was getting grosser. It was getting stinkier. It was probably like germinate, is that the word? Like germs were building up. You get the point, right? It was getting disgusting. And what I'm trying to say is that, like, the stuff that we carry, the longer that we carry it, the worse that it gets.
That's true.
And like when I opened that bottle and that smell just overwhelmed my room, I just remember feeling so overwhelmed and I was instantly embarrassed. I was like, nobody will ever like me. If they, I was in high school at the time, I was like, if people hear this story, I could get bullied. You know, like people will not like me, people will think I'm disgusting and all this kind of stuff. And I remember that moment of just like feeling like a lot of embarrassment and a lot of shame. And then as I was thinking about the story, I realized something about the way that God loves us as people. You know, it's really interesting because God loves us regardless of the stuff that we're embarrassed about. Wow, so the stuff that we're like ashamed about, the things that make us feel so broken inside that we don't want anybody else to see or hear about. Really God loves us even regardless of that stuff. And he demonstrated that love for us. And the Bible shows us, like, obviously, like, Jesus loves us so much. And it tells us that we've all messed up, we've done stuff wrong. And the Bible calls it sin, and sin separates us from God. It means we can't be in relationship with God. But here's the amazing thing. Even though we've messed up and we've done stuff wrong, and the Bible says because that we deserve death, get this, God came down to earth in human form. His name is Jesus, lived a perfect life, never did anything wrong. And he did that so that he could take that death that we deserved. Wow. And not even that, it doesn't just end there. He takes the shame that we feel, the weight of that stuff that we can carry around that can make us feel so broken and alone and ashamed. He takes the weight of that, and then he dies with it, and then comes back to life defeating it, conquering over that stuff.
Good man.
And then he gives us an opportunity to have life in all of its fullness. Yeah. So all the stuff that you're carrying, you may feel like something that you've done or you've said or you've been through means that God can never love you. That's not true. God loves you so much. I had my poo in a bottle for 3 months and God still loves me. It doesn't matter what you've done, how big it is, how embarrassed you are. God loves you so much, and he wants to show you how much he loves you. He wants to give you a life full of meaning and purpose. And I actually want to invite you guys today, if you want that, if you want to put your trust in God, find out what that life of adventure is like. I want to give you an opportunity to walk into that, because it's really simple. In fact, all you have to do is like invite God into your life. And we can do this for you guys right now in like the form of a prayer. So we're just gonna like pray and say sorry to God for the wrong stuff that we've done and invite him into our lives. And if you want that, I want you to repeat, like you guys will repeat after me, right? If you repeat this prayer after me today with these guys, Jesus will come into your life and give you a life full of meaning and purpose. It doesn't mean things are going to be perfect. You know, sometimes you will go through stuff. But in the ups and downs of life, he wants to give you hope. He wants to give you purpose. And if that's for you, I want you to repeat this prayer after me. Dear God.
Dear God.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I thank you that you love me.
I thank you that you love me.
And I thank you that you died for me.
I thank you that you died for me.
And I thank you that you came back to life for me.
I thank you that you came back to life for me.
Today, I want you to come into my life. Show me the plan and the purpose that you have for me. Amen.
Amen.
That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. You see, we're hyped. We're buzzed because right now in heaven, there is a huge party happening because you said that prayer. And if you said that prayer, do not leave without letting us know. I want you to drop a heart in the comment so we can see you, so we can find you. We want to invite you on this incredible adventure that we call the higher life, where we'll walk through you and talk with you. DM us. It doesn't end here. There is a life full of meaning and purpose waiting for you guys. So let us know. Drop a heart in the comments if you said that prayer with us today.
Amazing. All right, awesome. Well, yeah, like Sammy mentioned, we do these sessions called Higher Life during the week on a Wednesday. We've got a video. Check it out.
Yo, what's happening? My name is Daniel from Brightline, and I want to invite you to come and hang out with me and my mates every Wednesday at 5 p.m. as we go on this crazy journey and explore the Christian faith. Come and hang out with us.
So sick. So good. So good.
Cool video.
Amazing.
Amazing. So if you just saw that advert, you heard what Sammy was talking about, you heard what Daniel was talking about in the advert. If you want to come and join us on these High Life sessions every single Wednesday, 5 p.m, come join us. We'll have a load of fun. I've been in them. I've really enjoyed them. It's like having a sick conversation with my mates. And that can be your first step on this journey in your relationship with God. So make sure every single Friday, 5 p.m, links in the bio, and we would love to have you there. It'll be great.
Yeah. So good. Yes. Make sure you come down. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be so good. Right, you guys ready for the final round of Family Feud?
No, I'm not.
All right, okay.
Is there a point?
Brightline. I'm disappointed. You've let the team down. You've
Thanks,
let
Joe.
me down.
I'm sorry, Joe.
You've let everyone watching down, right? Let's be honest. But you can still regain a shred of dignity. You just need to win
Oh my
this
gosh, it's that
round.
deep. Although you've still lost, even if you do.
Yeah. All right.
It's a point per.
Can it be golden goal?
Yeah.
If we win this, then we win.
Who wins this wins the whole.
Golden goal.
Who wins takes it all.
All right.
The winner takes it all.
The winner takes it all. All right, you can think that, Daniel. All right, so final round is a little bit different. We are playing quick fire rounds. Yes, that's right. For round 3, we are playing quick fire. Yeah. All right, so how it's going to work is, you know, at the beginning of the rounds when you shouted your band name if you wanted to answer, yeah? Well, we're going to do the same thing for the whole of this round.
Oh, wow,
we're going to pitch Daniel and John against each other, then Lucy and Sammy, then Jacob and Ben. And make sure, if you think you know the top answer of the question I'm going to ask, you need to shout your band's name
Daniel,
first.
what is that?
Westlife.
So you guys are SOULBOX.
Yeah.
You're Brightline.
Brightline.
Brightline. So, are we ready for the first quick fire question? All right. So, Daniel, John, you ready?
Come on,
Ready,
Daniel.
mate.
Brightline. Brightline.
Doesn't count.
All right. Name a superhero member of the Justice League.
SOULBOX.
Daniel,
Superman.
you're going for Superman? That's not the top answer. Yeah, so
Am I allowed to ask you the question again? Is that allowed?
Yeah, what, you weren't listening?
No, I was listening. I just want to recap because I was going to say the same thing, and I wonder if there's
Yep,
something
all
in
right.
the phrasing.
Name a superhero member of the Justice League. So, Daniel said Superman, but that wasn't the top answer.
Well, yeah, what if it's Batman then? I'll go Batman.
You're going for Batman. I can reveal that Batman was the top answer.
Co-leaders.
That's not.
Co-leaders.
I want to redo. That's not a good question.
Co-leaders.
The co-lead. No,
Look,
no, no.
You can't argue with what the thing is. It's 100 people, and whoever said it most.
Well,
There's no like.
The 100 people are wrong.
Yeah,
I
Daniel.
hate to
The
agree with
100
John.
people are wrong. It's not asking. It's not asking what's the most famous one. It's these 100 people who said it the most. It's not like a yes or no. It's not like a true. It's like that is just the answer.
No, I
All right.
disagree.
So much wisdom.
Yeah, what he said.
All right. The second one. Lucy, Sammy, are you ready for this?
We're ready.
Imagine if we lost all of them.
Yeah, I know. Name something you eat that might roll away if you dropped it on the floor. SOULBOX first. So let me clarify the question.
Yeah.
Name something you eat that might roll away if you dropped it on the floor.
If
What are
you
you saying,
dropped it
Sammy?
on the floor, what's going to roll away is a sweet.
You're going to say a sweet. That is incorrect. What? A sweet.
gonna
That's.
say that as well.
I'm not going to lie to you. That wasn't even one of the answers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We get
Wasn't
it,
one
Joe.
of
We
the answers
get
from
it.
the 100 people.
Lucy,
Yeah, we get it.
what do you think? You just need to get one of the
I
top
just need to
five.
get one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for
Yeah.
peas.
You're going for peas.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right.
That's a great answer. It will roll away.
Well, if you drop it on the floor, it's round.
I can reveal.
Why are you eating peas
Calm
out
down,
the bag?
Daniel. Calm down. It's just a game. All right. So we asked 100 people to name a food that might roll if you dropped it on the floor, and I can reveal that.
What about oranges?
To your voice.
I don't understand. Peas and sweet.
What has happened to your voice, man?
He's broken. Please just let us know. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I want you to be right now.
I can reveal that peas was one of the top 5.
Lucy, don't make him doubt
Oh my days! Do you want to know?
yourself.
Do you want to know what the top answer was?
Yes.
Yeah.
A meatball.
That's a good
I mean,
answer.
it would
It's a
roll.
good
It would roll
answer.
away.
It would roll away.
It's spherical.
Apples on there.
Was oranges and watermelons?
Orange was on there, apple was on there, and grape was on there.
I
You
thought.
couldn't have had
Oh,
watermelon.
you could have had. So anyway, so that means that SOULBOX have got one, Brightline have got one. This is to decide the winner of this round.
Come on,
Jacob
Ben.
and Ben, are you ready? Name a country with a name that starts with the letter A.
Brightline.
SOULBOX. Name a country that starts with the letter A.
Algeria.
What?
All right.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes. Can I
would you
push,
said?
push from SOULBOX? So, name a country with a name that starts with the letter A.
Brazil.
What? Did you just say Brazil?
No, listen, no. I didn't say
You're not allowed
that.
to help.
Oh, no.
You're not allowed to
All
help.
right.
Just don't know
So,
help.
you know helping. Name a
Can
country.
you read it again?
Wait.
Because I'm confused on why
So
it's
was
wrong.
Ben's answer not one?
So, Ben's answer.
No, don't.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't actually answer it.
Go on,
Did I?
Jacob, go on.
So, SOULBOX, that is a correct answer, but it's not the most popular answer.
Yeah, go on,
So, hence
Jacob.
why we're coming over to Jacob. So, name a country with a name that
So
starts
even
with the letter
if
A.
I don't think this is exactly like a country, then but it's
No,
not the
no,
whole
it needs to be a country.
Go on, Jacob.
No. Yeah. So I can say America.
Yeah, is that your
Even though
answer?
the United States of America
Yeah.
is the correct name of it. But
saying
I'm going to go with America.
You're going with America.
Maybe we were wrong, Ben. I'm sorry. Maybe we were wrong.
I can reveal that America is an answer, and America is above Algeria. So America is the right answer. So I can reveal to you. Do you want to know what the top one was?
Yes.
Top one was Australia. Then Afghanistan. Then America. Then Albania. Then Algeria. So it's
Sorry, Ben. We were just so sure what the answer was.
Argentina.
Ben, you were in the top
so that means.
we apologise.
Well done, Brightline.
We won everything!
No. You won.
Golden goal.
You won one round. Let's be honest.
We
You
won one round. We won one round.
So that means that SOULBOX have won Family Feud. Give them a round of applause. And we have 3 crowns for you because you're the winners. You know, there you go.
Finally.
There you go.
I am so sorry for
There
laughing
you go.
at the
So
peas.
I'm not putting it on your head.
Yeah, wait.
There you go.
It was a good answer. You just called it. You said it was a joke. It was a great answer. I'm just saying.
Peas in the bag, they chuck on
Yeah,
the
but
floor.
the thing is that why would you be eating peas out of a bag?
Let it go.
We don't know.
It's not let it go.
Because you lost. We won.
All right, cool.
I thought the top answer was going to be
won.
sausage. So, like, yeah, genuinely, because I thought when you get back, you know, when you go to the chippy and then you eat sausage, it falls out when you're eating it out of the
That's
bag.
never happened to me.
I'm just saying that was my idea.
Okay, cool. So, earlier we asked a question for the giveaway. We played the song Big by our good friend Social Beings, and now we asked you the question, what name is shouted out in the chorus? If you think you know the answer, make sure you put it down in the comments and put the name of the games console that you would like to win. That's right, we're giving away either an Xbox or a PS4. Which one would you like to win? So the name that's shouted out and the console. Now, SOULBOX, even though you won...
Oh, no.
Even though you won Family Feud, you lost Paint Wars, which we released
It's the end
earlier
of the
this week.
show. Let's go home.
No.
yeah.
So
Good to
that means that you guys today are going to get gunged. But we are kind to you. So we thought that only one of you needed to be gunged this week. So we have a Wheel of Fortune, or if I like to call it, a Wheel of Misfortune.
Good
See what I did there? All right, play on words.
Strong.
All right, so we've got each of your names. We've got Ben, John, and Sammy, and we've got BL choose. So that stands for Brightline chooses. So if it lands on that, we get to choose who's going to get gunged. Are you ready?
No.
You're not
Can
ready.
we just not do it?
No, you have to do it. You have to do it. All right, are we ready? Let's find out.
Oh, no.
Can't breathe.
I definitely spun it too many times.
I just feel like things like this I always lose at, and so I've accepted it.
I can't see.
Oh, my days.
Oh, it's me! Oh!
It's John! So John is gonna get
You can take this
gunged.
Yeah,
All right.
you're gonna take this.
I'm keeping my crown on.
Keep your crown on.
Before you take
So
your mic,
even in these jeans and that as well?
Take your mic off.
before you take your mic off, how are you feeling?
I'm not very happy about being gunged.
I don't blame you.
For me. Sorry, I've moved away from the cameras. I don't like it. It is not good for me. Right, who wants it? Who wants this?
All right, so shall we take a look at the gunge, the colour? Can we put that up to camera? Let's take a look
Camera am I
at it.
going to?
It's a lovely green colour. Lovely.
Look at that. Where am I going?
Oh, there we go. There. Don't tip it.
Oh.
All right, so John, you have lost. You're
Did you bring a
taking
change
it.
of clothes, John?
No, I've got no clothes. I need to go home in these.
Wow. Whose car are you going with?
Hopefully, Jacob's.
All right. Okay. Cool. John, why don't you take a seat?
I honestly thought it was going to be me.
All right. And let's get ready. Can we have a light drum roll for
You're going to sit down?
Do you want to sit down, John? We're going for a light drum roll.
Yeah, I want to go out and start.
Go out in style.
He wants to
All
go
right.
out in style, he says.
Let's check it out. John, are you ready?
Go on, mate.
You're gonna
Go
get
on,
gunged.
mate.
Jacob, go for it.
Go on, Jacob.
Whoa!
You're doing it so well, mate.
Oh,
Yes.
all over the head. All over. Oh!
The hair. Still going. That keeps on giving. Wow.
He's got no spare clothes. I feel so bad for him.
What even is that stuff?
Wow.
So gross.
It smells like vanilla.
Well, that's good. At least
said
it smells
like
good.
vanilla.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, man.
All
It's
right.
like a horrible thing, you know, like if you've like wet yourself, I feel like I'm wearing a nappy.
All right. Well, we'll come back to John later. So, it's the moment you've been waiting for.
Yes.
It is time for the giveaway.
Hey.
Giveaway.
Yes, the giveaway. Now, this is the big one. I'm so excited. We're going to give away either a PS4 or an Xbox. And you know what? As you guys are our guests, what are you doing, John? Poor John. Poor John. He's trying to get it all out of his hair. He's trying to get. Okay, because you guys are our guests, I thought that you guys could announce the answer to the question.
Yeah, totally.
And reveal who's won and what they've won. Are you ready?
Okay, guys, the moment you have been waiting for. The winner is taking home a PS4.
Whoa.
And the name of this winner happens to be, it's not my favorite fish, but the name of this winner is Seabass! Yes! Well done, mate, you have won a PS4. That's mad.
Congratulations.
That's amazing. And what was the correct answer? Does anyone know?
The correct answer was, in fact, Christopher Wallace.
There you go. There you go. So, great job. Make sure, Seabass, that you DM us so that we can get that PS4 to you. It's so exciting. And that's it for this show. That's the end of the show. We're super sad. It's been so much fun. It's been so much having you guys.
It's been sick. It's been really good.
Best thing ever. I'm so happy.
He's got confetti all over him.
Sorry, mate.
Really happy. Thank
Look
you.
at the close up of John. There he is.
There he is. Oh, in all his glory.
Oh, don't do that.
All right, that is the
John.
end of the show. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. If you responded to what Sammy said, then make sure that you tune in on Wednesday. We'd love to chat to you, give you a bit more information about what it means to follow Jesus. Thank you again for coming and hanging out with us. And congratulations again to Seabass. And we'll see you next week. See you later, guys.
See you later.
Thank you.